Is your mistress completely different than your wife? A bit long read. I am a 50-year-old man from India and founder of a well-known brand. I have a beautiful wife and 2 kids. I got married at the age of 24 to a very beautiful girl selected by my parents. I liked her too and agreed for the wedding. It was a huge event and I was ready for a new phase of my life. Unfortunately, slowly I got to learn that we were 2 very, very different person. I was fun-loving, she was very serious by nature. Hardly she would laugh on my joke or anything. In my community eating non-veg is strictly prohibited, but I loved the taste of it and became non-vegetarian. She hated it, so I started having it only during my business trips. I love to try new things, explore new places, vacations, etc. She wanted to be at home all the time and gossip with relatives on phone, talking ill about people all the time. Of course. We used to make love due to physical requirement. We gave birth to 2 babies. Though we struggled to keep it together as husband and wife, but we both loved our kids and felt happiest around them. I felt fine for next 8 to 10 years but started to get restless soon. I never enjoyed my life at home. She was always complaining and crying about how a relative is ill-treating her. She is superstitious as well. It was impossible for me to follow her superstitious instructions. For example, do not leave home at this time, or do not eat this on a Tuesday, do not touch me on this day, and the list goes on. I provided with all types of luxury and expected a bit of love and adjustment. But it never happened. Honestly, I wanted to run away but kept it together for the sake of family and society. I naturally started to find interest in other women around me. It started with jokes and laughter, and then I lost it one day. I slept with an employee. I partied and slept with a few more women, not sex workers, in next 10 to 12 years. I wish I had a wife like them. Broad-minded, cool-minded, fun-loving. But it was too late. The women I was sleeping with knew that it was nothing serious for my married tag. Most of them got married later on and forgot me completely. 5 years ago, I had hired a married lady for a good position in my company. I had never dated married women so far. Initially, we were very, very formal. We worked on a few projects together and never thought about anything else. Once we got a huge project to work on together. We had to travel a lot and had to do odd jobs at times to get things done. I discovered that she was very hard-working. She used to survive on a sandwich the whole day just to focus on the work. We got to know each other more and found out a lot of common interest. Her husband was working abroad and she had a school-going kid. She started to open up slowly and told me that her husband is not sending any money to them since long and she is struggling to raise her kid. I offered monetary help to her but she refused. I was amused by her character and personality. We started to like each other's company and started to hang out a lot, mostly for dinner. I must say that she had started to enjoy the lavish treatment that she was getting from me, not deliberately though, and one day we happened to kiss in my car. It all started then. We confessed our love for each other. I told her that I could not give her a settled life. She said it didn't matter. She applied for divorce, which was anyway her plan. I never wanted to go home and wanted to spend my entire life with her, but till date I couldn't. We are together from 5 years now. I have 2 families. My wife got to know about her and my life got even worse at home. She threatened me many times. I calmed her down every time, did fake promises of leaving my girlfriend but could never stick to it. I wish we could divorce but my wife won't agree. Family won't agree. Kids won't agree. Hence we have kept it that way and dragging our lives. I go to see my lady every day and that's the best time of my day. She does so much for me and doesn't expect anything in return. We still pray that the impossible will become possible one day and we will live together forever. My 2 cents: do not trust your parents blindly in arranged marriage. Get to know your partner as much as possible.